Hey, come close, let me tell you something. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you grind, your business just won't budge? Like you've hit an invisible ceiling? That's because hard work alone isn't enough. It's about training your business the right way. Just like in fitness, you need a workout plan to grow. In business, you need a strategic plan to grow. And that is what I will share with you on today's episode. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing episode of the I'm Not Lucky, I Am Blessed podcast, the show where we help small businesses learn, grow, and thrive. And as always, I'm your host, Lucky, and I'm here to talk business with you. On today's episode, I would share with you the 4 pillars that every business needs to grow. This is a science that is based on fitness. It has worked for me, worked for my client, and I believe would work for you. I would also share with you how to apply those principles in your business, and at the end, a step-by-step challenge that will help you practice these 4 pillars. So if you're ready, let's dive in. Most small business owners hit a plateau. They work harder, but the results don't come. The truth, hard work isn't enough. You need the right kind of work. You need a strategy that mirrors what actually works in elite performance. Whether it's in sports, fitness, or business. And today I am going to share with you the 4 pillars of business growth based on fitness science that no one else is telling you. Pillar number 1, disruption. This pillar is the catalyst for change. In fitness, muscles grow when they are disrupted. You lift a weight, you challenge them, and they respond by growing stronger. In business, the same thing applies. If you're not actively disrupting your comfort zone by trying new pricing models, expanding your audience, improving your services, your business isn't growing. When I started Junkyard Fitness, I had to disrupt the old idea that a gym is just a place to lift weights. I know that's what gyms are for, but I had to ask myself, what else can a gym offer? And then I realized that lifting weight is just one piece of the pie. There are other pieces of the pie. There's nutrition, there's recovery. What can I do that I think my clients will help my clients a lot? And I discovered that recovery was what was missing in Junkyard Fitness. You see, that shift right there changed everything for me. And I am so grateful for it. My question for you is, what idea do you need to disrupt in your field? If your business feels easy right now, you are not growing. Growth should feel uncomfortable. Think outside the box in your business. Pillar number 2, recovery. The hidden key to scaling your business. Most people think growth is about constantly hustling. But in fitness, muscles never grow during the workout. They grow during recovery. Overtraining always leads to a breakdown, not progress. Personally, this is how I understand recovery. Recovery is like there is yesterday, there's today, there's tomorrow. Recovery is today. Recovery is in the middle of yesterday and today. If you miss recovery, there's never going to be tomorrow. In your business, are you burning yourself out? Are you optimizing your systems? Are you delegating? Are you automating? Or are you just pushing harder, trying to do everything yourself? Recovery in business means creating space for you to think, strategize, innovate, and execute. The hustle culture is ruining your business. The best entrepreneurs know when to step back and let others lead. Pillar number 3, adaptation, the key to staying ahead. Let me tell you a secret. Your body adapts to stress over time. If you keep doing the same workout over and over again, you're going to stop seeing progress. Business is the same way. Yes. If you keep using the same marketing strategy, the same outreach methods, the same offers from 3 years ago, you're stagnating. I'm not saying there's something wrong with the way you market or how you do things, but I'm just saying if you have been doing the same thing for the past 3 years, I think it's time for a change. And that change might really bring about change. There's a saying, nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you want change in your business, change your strategy. Blockbuster refused to adapt. They had the chance to buy Netflix for real, but they ignored the changing landscape. Adaptation is survival. So ask yourself this question. What outdated strategy are you still holding on to? What outdated methods are you still holding on to? This is 2025. A lot has changed. Have you changed? The last but not the least pillar is repetition. Mastery through consistency. This is my favorite one. Growth in fitness don't come from working out once. It comes from showing up rep after rep, set after set, weight after weight. And the same is true in business. The most successful entrepreneurs are those who stay consistent long enough to see the results. When I first started training clients, I wasn't making much, but I kept showing up every day, refining my systems, and now Junkyard is building momentum. We're growing, and we're gonna keep growing. But most people quit before they see the reward. Don't be like one of them. If you are not willing to be consistent for a year, don't expect to see results. Now that you've understood the 4 pillars, let's create a training program for your business. Yes. Just like a personal trainer builds a workout plan, I will show you how to structure your business growth plan. In fitness, there are a few ideologies that work that every personal trainer applies to their program. And one of them is progressive overload. If you lift the same weight forever, you're going to stay the same. In business, if you never raise your price, expand your offers, or level up your audience, you're also going to stay the same. So, what's the next weight you need to add to your business? Is it more clients, higher pricing, or a new revenue stream? Raising your price isn't optional. It's one of the ways to grow your business. Another technique personal trainers use is having a recovery day. And that is building systems to free you up. If you're doing everything manually in your business, my friend, you are overtraining. What is one task you can automate or delegate this week to give your business space to grow? I want you to list one thing in your business that drains your time and energy, and how can you systemize it? If you can't take a step away from your business for a week without things falling apart, you don't own a business, you own a job. Another method that personal trainers use in designing their program is having deload weeks, when to pivot and adjust in your business. Athletes take deload weeks to avoid burnout. In business, this means stepping back to analyze what's working and what's not. Don't be afraid to cut what's not serving you. What you can do is every 90 days, you could do a business deload by looking at what's working and where you need to adapt. If you're too busy to reflect, honestly, you're too busy to grow. Your business is a reflection of how you train it. Disrupt it to trigger growth, recover to sustain it, adapt to stay relevant, and repeat to master it. If you start applying this fitness mindset to your business, you will see results like never before. Here is my step-by-step challenge for you guys this week. Step number 1, identify one habit or system or belief in your business that's keeping you stuck. And then step number 2, disrupt that habit by making one small but significant change. Step number 3, identify one process that takes too much of your time and energy and research ways to automate or delegate it. Step number 4, implement that automation or delegation. Step number 5, reflect on your marketing or sales strategy. What is outdated and what needs adaptation? And then step number 6, make one concrete adjustment to keep your business evolving. If you do these steps that I have shared with you, just even if it's one thing, trust me, you're going to see growth in your business. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to today's episode. If the episode resonates with you or helped you, I want you to share it with another small business owner that needs to hear it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Have an amazing week, guys. And always remember, you are never lucky. You are always blessed. Peace.